All right, should be good here in just a second. All right, looks good. How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Hopefully we can win today. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let me get my stream open. What's up, Joel? What's up, Gibbs? What's up, Cameron? Everything's all set up now. Pitching for the Tigers today will be Jackson Jobe. For the Blue Jays, it'll be Barrios. So, pretty easy day for the Tigers. No, I'm just kidding. Baez is 1 for 10 in Barrios against his career, and the hit is a home run. About to be 4 for 4 today. Sheesh. 5 for 14. Sheesh. It'll be Carpenter, Torres, McKinstry to lead it off. Then Green, Torkelson, Sweeney, Dingler, Badu, and Baez. So Carpenter, Torres, McKinstry, Green, Torkelson, Sweeney, Dingler, Badu, Baez. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Jacob? How's everybody doing? Hopefully we're all well. For the Blue Jays, it'll be Bichette, Guerrero, Varsho, Kirk, Santander, Barger, Clement, Lukes, and Clase. Barrios pitching, Jobe pitching, should be a good one. Yeah, I heard it's still pretty bad out in the west part of the state. I heard that the state said it's you're on your own. They said it's anarchy. Why didn't you get any sleep? Hopefully your Guardians don't get swept. We're hoping for the Guardians sweep today, Jacob. We're big time Reds fans. Your mom might buy the tickets. Nice. You get to go see some L's for the Lardians. Burn. Roasted you. You were out of friends. Oh, you were doing bad shit. Bro was drinking. Doing alcohol. It's against the law. Oh yeah, Jonathan. That's good. Hopefully it stays pretty nice, or at least like not rainy out anyway. I'm just playing around, Jacob. What's up, Wade? Probably nicer in Toronto than it is in Michigan. It's pretty cloudy today. So. You know. They were smoking, but you hate that shit. Ooh, I'm telling. Hey, good luck to your Reds today. Good luck to Ellie De La Cruz. The whole team. What's up, Tim? Yeah, you're fucked, kid. You're going to see the very good. Oh yeah, Yamamoto, or what's his name? Is it Yamamoto? Not much. Just waiting for first pitch. Should be any second. Ball 1. Carpenter, Torres, and McKinstry to lead it off. Ooh, the nose is bothering me. Kerry Carpenter has a leadoff single. 1 on, nobody out for Gleyber Torres. Torres due for a home run against the Blue Jays, as he owns this poverty franchise. Blue Jays only won them World Series because they took a bunch of Tigers players. Dispute me. Is it minor league one? Oh, that's cool. Hopefully he has a good game. Shocking Tigers are still the best team in the league. Dodgers lost to. It's not that surprising. We're just a lot better team than a lot of teams, Wade. Was supposed to have him pitch that Sunday night, but they switched him to pitch Memorial Day. Oh. Well, they probably asked the team to move him. Yeah, probably a little young to be doing that, but, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Probably should wait till you're at least an adult. Damn. Yeah, it does. Barrios does. Torres flies out 1 away. Here's McKinstry. Yeah, I know. The slider curve is a rare pitch. Yeah, Tim, he's a fiery manager. That's not too surprising. What's going on with Baltimore? They didn't address a bad pitching staff. And they spent like, I don't know, 30 something. I don't know. They spent some money on free agents and all of them suck. That's the real moral of their story. McKinstry gets a base hit, 2 on, 1 out. Takes the first pitch right into left field. Here's Riley Green, 2 on, 1 out, top first. Tiger is looking to get some runs here right away. Make sure you drop a like, help the stream out, get some people in here if you already haven't. I'd appreciate you. What's up, Kevin? Oh, nice. It's always good to get a day off. Remember when they've gotten 100 wins? Who's that? Who's falling off? I'm sorry. Oh, the Orioles? Yeah, they're it's not too surprising they fired their manager yesterday. Their GM's probably on a very short leash now. 0-1 fouled away. Oh yeah, Kevin. Hopefully you're having a good day off. Yeah, Orioles collapsed. They did nothing to fix bad pitching. Their offense is still pretty solid. It's just they can't pitch. Ball 1. Yeah, we have a really rough schedule too, Brian. Our next day off isn't for a while. I'm going to try to, Jacob. I might not be able to. Just kind of depends on what's going on. Oh, yeah, Gibbs. Hopefully we can get one of these runs in. 1-1. 1-2 on a foul ball. Oh, yeah, they are in-laws. That's true, Wade. 14-12. You guys lost 14-12? I don't know how he is either, Seth. Hopefully he's better than Hyde. Hell yeah, Kevin. I'm in summer classes, yeah. And Green goes down swinging. Here's Torkelson, 2 down, runners at first and second. Not feeling so great. Hopefully we can get these runs in. Hopefully Torque has a base hit or something in him. Come on, Torque. I got a new mic thing, so I don't have to hold it today. See, I got both my hands. Look, no hands. Feels a lot better to stream this way. You Wade? No, just kidding. Imagine if I was just a dickhead to Wade for the rest of the stream. I was like, thanks a lot, Wade. Ball 1 to Torkelson. Called strike 1 because that's what Wade wants. You got your trailer? No, yeah, I missed the game too. I had stuff going on yesterday. Family wedding I had to go to. 2-1 too. We missed quite a fun pitchers duel. 1-1. Does kind of reveal the Tigers may need to consider like pitching at the back end of their bullpen. Oh no, did we not score? Oh, looks like Torque might hit a double and scored 2 runs. So a 2-out double by Torque scores 2 runs. It's 2-0 Tigers. Look at Torque. Michigan Panthers clinch the playoff spot. Yeah, I seen that. That's awesome. Michigan Panthers, best team in the league. Not too surprised. The slurve is the primary pitch, and the Tigers are kind of teeing off on it a little bit. Ball 1 on a slurve. Is he going to be, is he the quarterback or something? Ball 1. That'll be an out. Tigers get 2, though. Think he'll be signed by an NFL team? Think the Lions should sign Lions? Just be like, yeah, dude, fuck Hendon Hooker, he's mid. Sign Bryce. Yeah, I don't really watch XFL football or whatever. The USFXL. Bryce is way better. He should make it to the NFL. That'd be cool if he does. Bichette, Guerrero, and Varsho. Then Kirk, Santander, Barger, Clement, Lukes, and Clase. But it's Bichette, Guerrero, and Varsho to lead it off. Hell yeah. But I do think the Lions maybe should consider going to get a closer. And I don't know who they should go get. But there are arms. There are options out there. Mainly because we aren't probably going to get Lang at any point. And we're probably not going to get... Well, Foley's out for the year, so... Matt Judon, huh? What's going on with Matt Judon? Is he playing in the UFL for some reason? Chase Young hit a home run? Hey, nice. Chase Young probably will be one of the guys you could consider to be traded away for if we do go get a closer. Because we do need a back end of a game guy who can get like outs at the end of a game. Canley's a good setup guy. Vest is a good setup guy. Neither of them are end of game guy. Oh, that'd be cool. Judon would be a good pickup. He'd be a good depth piece at his age. Or a good secondary piece alongside Aiden. I don't think Sweeney would be traded. Because McGonigal could still be a year away and Rayner's still 2 to 3 years away. 6 innings, 10K, 4 hits. I hope so, Jonathan. Let's hope so. Well, there's one of the 4 hits. And the Chiefs are not winning the NFC West. Yeah, I would imagine. Who said the Chiefs are winning the NFC West? Why do we get the Padres? Damn, the Padres are a tough team to get. That'll be a leadoff base hit to Bichette. No surprise, they hit the ball to Badu and left. Here's Guerrero. Ball 1. Let's hope for a ground ball here. Maybe try to turn 2. I don't think Byers would be the guy that anyone would trade for. And that'll be a base hit to, looks like Job is determined to give up the lead. What's up, Brent? Watch 3-run homer, then 3 outs in a row. And Job goes, can't have you guys having the lead. I don't know what Badu. No, probably not. Yeah, he's hitting zeros still. Yeah, Santander ain't doing so great. A 586 OPS, 187 average. Sheesh. Let's hope for a ground ball or a out. Well, that was called a strike against us. Ball 1. Ball 2. All right, well, we got to get Job out of there. He's going to fucking suck today. This is going to be 6 runs. He did. The first pitch was a strike to all of our hitters, so not really sure why suddenly it's a ball for the Blue Jays. And that's a 3-run homer. Oh, no, this is a long fly out. Hey, there we go. We got one out. Did someone make a really nice play in left field? Because no one moved up on that either. I almost predicted it step for step. I was like, he's going to give up these 2 and then give up a 3-run homer and then get 3 outs in a row. It's going to be some bullshit. Oh, the umpire's Canadian? Not really a surprise. Well, good job by Badu. 1 away. Let's hope we get a ground ball here for a double play. Woohoo, ground ball. Come on. Oh, ball in the dirt. Let's hope that doesn't advance any runner. Badu made a nice catch. Yeah, it looks like it would have been a nice catch. Blue Jays didn't have the best looking base running on that play. I feel like if they do it right, they could pick. That's going to be a. Ooh, nice play by Badu again. 2 down now with runners at first and second. Oh, never mind. They Alejandro Kirkline into a double play. Badu makes a nice play, throws it back to second. They get Bichette. We'll head to the top of the second. Nice job by the defense and specifically Akil Badu that inning. I don't really know what the fuck just happened, but I'm pretty sure Badu just made like 3 really nice moves. All right, cool. Dingler, Badu, and Baez. Yeah, never a doubt. We never doubted that a little bit. Completely calm, stayed calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, if he could hit, man, he'd be such a good little baseball player. Or if he could hit like he does in AAA at this level, that'd be so awesome. Left field, he just made like every single play in that inning. He just made the long play at the wall. Then he just, I'm pretty sure, made a freak play and then just doubled off Bichette because for some reason they were like completely disrespecting his ability to run the bases. Which, I mean, to be fair, he's our worst outfielder right now. So, hold on a minute. Hold on. Who's in right field? Oh, Carpenter. All right. I'm gonna say Baez is out there, or not Baez, but McKinstry's in right. It's like normally they hit it out to McKinstry, not Badu. Anyway, Dingler's up. Then Badu, who's gonna hit a home run, and then Baez. Usually, when you do something good on defense, the baseball god rewards you with a hit. So watch out. Incoming triple or a home run? Which one are we thinking? Liberals would hate the triple, so should we go with the triple? Top of the second, 2-0 Tigers lead. Dingler, Badu, and Baez. Infield home run. Oh, dude, that would that's actually what the MAGA party feels. So We're going to do that. The infield home run with no errors. Here's Dingler. Berrios back to work here in the top of the second. You know, we only saw 15 pitches in the first inning, but we scored 2 runs. That's pretty good. We were a very effective offense that inning. We were basically every 5 pitches we got a hit. Because we got 3 runs, or 3 hits, 2 runs. Every 7.5 pitches we scored a run. Pretty good. That's pretty good. So between right around 22, 23 pitches, we should score a run in this game if the number remains consistent. Here's Dingler. And that'll be a double by Dingler. That'll get down. You're going with single for Badu. Hey, that'd be a nice single, Jonathan. We could use it. Yeah, we got a dingle. A single by a single. We got a singler by Dingler. Yeah, they're a pretty good response team. When they lose, they typically win another game. Or, you know, yeah, they respond well to losing. And they respond well to what they did poorly the day before. So since they were bad on offense, the yearly trend has been they play really good the next day. Ball 1. Dylan Doubler. Yeah, you can come up with funny names. Yeah, Dingler almost hit it out. He bashed it off the wall. Whenever it's a sharp line drive, that means it's a deep fly ball. So if you're ever looking at this and you see sharp line drive, that means it was a deep fly out. Normal fly out just is a normal fly out. What do you think about Max? Future, he's one of the future stars of this team, I think. He's the crown jewel of our young, of our organizational development. 2-1. I don't quite know how to describe what that kid's going to be like. 2-2. I'm trying to think of, like, sport-wise who to compare him to. Travis Hunter? Is that right? Or am I way too generous? He's he's kind of eerie similar to Bryce Harper with a little less power expectation. I feel like he should be. He's a very, very talented player. I think he's better than the Holidays. Personally, should have more hype around him. Fouled it off. It's 3-2. He's very talented. Yeah, he should be getting called up to Double-A. I'm guessing at any point pretty soon. There's nothing left for him at West Michigan High A, so I'm guessing he's heading to Erie pretty quick here. 3-2. Come on, Akil. The walk is just as good here. Alrighty, walk. There we go. Hell yeah, Akil's on base. Maybe, Brent. Maybe. We'll see what happens with him. I mean, he's still pretty young. He's like 19, maybe 20. 26 or 27. He probably debuts in 26, makes the team in 27 alongside like potentially Rayner too. I don't know. I don't think they're rushing. They're not even considering rushing Clark. We don't need to rush him. The beautiful part is we don't need him to debut like right away. Who's your top prospect, Bryden? That's doing good. Here's Javi Baez with 2 on and nobody out. Yeah, he'll probably debut like Joel said right at the end of 26, and then we'll see him. I mean, this is if nobody gets hurt, by the way. If injuries happen, he might come up sooner. But yeah, we'll probably see him regular in 27. Arjun Nimala. Is he a fielder or a pitcher? I feel like that name I know is a pitcher, and I don't know why. 0-2 on Baez. Called strike. He takes 2. Yeah, Barrios or Javier is married. One of the other is married to the other's sister. He's a shortstop. Okay. I'll have to look into him. And Baez gets out. 1 away. Hopefully it's... Oh, no. Nope, he just lined out. 1 away. Runners at first and second for Carpenter. Doesn't that seem like the name of a pitcher, though? Am I wrong or am I right? Let me know. Like, I know he's a shortstop, but like his name, doesn't that look like somebody who'd pitch? Like, yeah, that's the name of a guy who can throw like 98 miles an hour, but has like a little bit of control issue. But like really can, but like also throws like a splitter up in the high 90s somehow too. It's like, damn. Outfielder? Nah, the name Damala just doesn't have an outfielder flair to it. Like shortstop makes sense. When you said shortstop, I was like, all right, yeah, that works name wise. I'm real big on names working for players. 1-1. Like Tarek Skubal, that's a pitcher's name. Justin Verlander, that's a pitcher's. Like those are names you'd be like, oh yeah, that guy pitches. Like if I was to be like, oh, professional baseball player Tarek Skubal, you'd be like, yeah, that guy's probably pitching. It would be nice to see Kerry bash one. Or a gap shot, even anything, really. Extra base hit, get both the runners in. But dude's at first. The gap shot could score a kill. He's like the fastest guy on the team. Maybe in the entire organization. Fuck. That'll be a fly out, 2 away. Your first round pick from last year also doing good? That's good, Bryden. Hell yeah. Our minor system's doing pretty good too, so it's good to hear. Here's Torres. He could use a big hit. He's 0 for his last 100. Overdue. Little ball down the line could, well, 0-1. Not many people know that Gleyber Torres grew up a Blue Jays fan his whole life, so we'll see if he actually can do it against his favorite team. I actually don't know if that's true. I'm just saying stuff. 1-1. It's Trey Yesavage, who's a pitcher. Oh, that's good. He's doing good. Yeah, I'd say so. Fouled away. It's 1-2. Oh, hell yeah, Joel. It just booted back on. They're finally starting to get stuff fixed then, it sounds like, which is good. Dun, dun, dun. 2-2 now. Torres, the hitter with a 2-2 count, 2 away in the top of the second. Tigers lead 2-0 with 2 men on. Lots of twos here. Runners at first and second. A lot of twos. And that'll be the third out of the inning. Tigers get a couple men on, do nothing with it. Bunch of bums right in a row. Boo Baez, Carpenter, and Torres. They suck mid. Send them to AAA. Two nothing, bottom of the second. This is why we lost yesterday. Nobody did anything. Did you know we had 41 hits yesterday and scored 1 run? Yeah, I know. Crazy. Baltimore down 6-0 after 4 homers already. Yeah, they're gonna have to get rid of Brandon Hyde's replacement already. Yeah, we had like 71 hits the other day and we lost 2-1. We set the modern record for hits in a game and lost. It was pretty crazy. Don't go look. What? Gibbs, come on. Max, look at this dude's lying. Max, remember how we talked about that? How we had 73 hits yesterday, and this dude's out here clearly trying to get a job at Fox News with all the lying he's doing. I mean, CNN might hire you, Fox News might hire you, but we don't do fake news here. What's up, Allison? How's it going? Yeah, see, Joel's more in the right. Gibbs is like, damn it. What the fuck? No, we didn't do good at the plate yesterday. It was a bad day. We decided to be nice and let Lil Bro Toronto get a win. I think Matt Vierling should be back tomorrow, and there's a good shot we get Jake Rogers back tomorrow too. No one's lying, Brent. We're just messing around. Yeah, we're just screwing around. Yeah, we were, like when you were playing like against like a little sibling, and you're like, all right, you can score the basket. That's what we did with Toronto yesterday. Watch us lose like 10-1 today. Like, all right, I guess game 1 was actually like that. Never mind. Here's Santander, Barger, and Clement. Bottom of the second. 2-0 Blue Jays, or 2-0 Tigers. Swinging strike 1 to Santander. Kevin, you should never say that. You know what happens when you start saying things like that. It's like, wait, you said it first. It's like I was joking, Kevin. Yeah, we know who to blame now. One, two. All right, that'll be the first out of the inning. We'll pop out to the third baseman. Nice play by McKinstry. Pride and joy of CMU. Did you know that Zach McKinstry went to Central Michigan University? That would be the happiest day of Kevin's life if he got to go play for a high A baseball team. He'd be like, hell yeah, I'll do that. Barger's up now with 1 away. Oh, to the high A stream? Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, you'd have to go watch. Yeah, I don't even know. You just have to go watch the game and comment to your friends. You got the Zambia Bing Cherry. Is that good? 1-1. I don't know what Zambia is. Sounds like a country in Africa or somewhere in the Middle East. Zambia. And it also, yeah, I don't know. It just sounds like a country in like northern-ish Africa. Like northern middle part of Africa. Really? I'm pretty sure I went to the school at the same time as Zach. Just based on the year when he, like, everything was going on. Maybe right at the end. Because he was there, what years would he have been there? 2016, 2015. 2 down now as Barger strikes out. Kevin bobblehead night. That'd be fun. What's up, Tom? 2014, 2017. Yeah, I was there then. Would have been there till about 2016. So for the majority of it. So yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, and then they get the guy on the first pitch. Let's head to the top of the third. McKinstry, Green, and Torkelson. That was a fast inning. Kind of a flavored drink. You should try that. All right, I'll look into it. I'll think about it. Not really, no. But I followed how they did for the most part. I think they got pretty good right when he was there for a little bit. Like they weren't terrible. Pretty much solely probably because McKinstry was there, if you think about it. It probably was. McKinstry isn't the greatest player. Dick Deeg. I'm not too sure who that was. Fortnite has to update. You never want to play me in Fork Knife. I never lost a game in Fortnite. What's up, Arminian? I'm deadly with the scope, bro. Pow, pow, pow. I jump off that bus and I'm like, I be hitting lag switches. I be hitting fucking, making my ping like 40,000. So when people think they hit me, they're hitting my ghosts. Can't stop me. Invisibility cheats. Invincibility as well. Can't lose when you can't be seen or shot. I'm pretty good at everything. No, just kidding. I've never actually played Fortnite before. Mainly on the count of I'm very bad at shooters, and I've never, because I have bad eyes and I'm just not good at them. 0-1. Ball one. I'd consider myself a very mediocre gamer. Whereas I eventually can do the thing in the game, but it takes a very long time. 2-1. Please have Game 7 in Toronto tonight. I wonder if the Blue Jays players are going. Probably. Who they playing? The Toronto Maple Leafs. You good at thumb wrestling? Hell yeah, dude. 2-1. Hopefully they win. Fuck the Florida Panthers. And McKinstry grounds out. 1 away. We all hope the Leafs win. Do they win the Stanley Cup if they win, or do they go to the next round? What's the next round of playoffs? The conference finals? Getting pretty close to June. It's got to be getting close to Stanley Cup time. Ball one to Green. You don't like repeats, so you want the Leafs to win. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't like it when champions go back to back. Next round will be conference finals. Okay. Yeah, I knew the Panthers won a cup. Hey, Riley Green has a base hit, 1 on, 1 out. Here's Spenny Torkelson, who's 1 for 1 with a 2 RBI double. True or false? The NBA Finals is no longer about who is the best team. It's about what team can stay the healthiest the longest. True or false? Which is why the NBA should shorten its season to 61 games. True or false? And start on January 1st. Yeah, I know. You're probably all shocked at how much I know ball. But did Torque just ground into a double play? He did. God damn it. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Tigers lead. Literally explain every injury in basketball being an Achilles or a fucking someone's shoulder blowing out, someone's ankle blowing out, someone's knee blowing out. No, the NBA plays too many games. That's the fundamental problem. If they just started in January and played 60 games, I think their whole thing is fixed. Plus, instead of having their season ends in June, and they start their other season in October. Their season starts in October, right? Like literally, like not even preseason. It's like their preseason starts in like late August. It's like, didn't your season end a month and a half ago? Why are you already playing games? Where's the off season? It would also probably fix a lot of the player participation issues that they're having. If you take it to 61, you'll probably get players playing in 95% of the games. Because if you listen to them, they're all like, yeah, I'd really be really okay with like 60 games. I'd play all 60. I don't want to play 81 or 82. Seems like a lot, in my opinion, anyway. Well, I mean, Jonathan, I mean, it doesn't really matter who the refs want to bet on if the Celtics, like fucking Jaylen Brown had a torn MCL, the fucking Tatum fucking blew his Achilles out. Yeah, I mean, it's the refs wanted the Knicks to win that series. I'm pretty sure injuries dictated that series more than the officials. It kind of feels like. But yeah, I guess we could say the officials won that one for the Knicks. In a non-contact sport, when you got guys blowing is fucking injury, like getting injuries like that those are wear and tear injuries. They're doing too much. They're playing too much. Again, when you have a deep playoff run and you play in the finals, you're getting like a month of an off season as well, which is a big problem. Not a surprise that the fucking Celtics, who just had a playoff run, just is entirely injured. Who did they play in the finals last year? I don't really remember. I don't watch basketball. Anyway, Luke's line's out, 108. The Mavs. Oh, and they blew their team up, so I don't really have a way to determine if they stayed healthy, but they blew their team up, so I don't think Kyrie stayed healthy. Luke had a pretty healthy year. Badu being the man today, 1-1. Here's Class A or Class. 2-1 count. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream quite a bit. Get some more people in here. It gives us some interactions if you're not wanting to chat. Yeah, that's kind of just how Luka is. That'll be a deep fly out for Class A or Class. 2 away now. Here's top of the order, Bo Bichette. Yeah, Badu's having a good game. Hey, we're up already at 21 likes. We've already hit the like goal. Good looking out, everybody. Purdue knows he's getting sent down for Matt Vierling later this game. He's like, damn it, I know I'm going back to Toledo. Appreciate you, Joel. It'll only cost you $70. The bill will be in the mail. 02. The money is donated to a good cause. It's the Rob's charity, Rob's Pocket charity. All money goes to Rob's Pocket. The Rob's Pocket charity. Da-da-da-da. Helping fight all kinds of bad stuff by putting $1 or $2 into Rob's pocket. Da-da-da-da. Charity. And both strikes out. We'll head to the bottom of the, or top of the fourth coming up now. Sorry, Tigers were home for a while. Still a little weird. Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu here in the top of the fourth. Tigers up 2-0. Good start by Mr. Jackson Yob. Boys, a 943 OPS. It's a little lower now, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. That's mean. Excuse me. Yeah, dude. They aren't kidding, dude. Washington, Baltimore's cooked, dude. What the fuck? Legit down 7-0 right now in their game. What up, Kenny? Hey, Kenny. Sounds like you had a good night. That's good. That's pretty cool. Bryden, are you going to go to that game or do you want to? So that way you can get the replica. Ooh, top four, 2-0 Tigers. Fouled away, it's 0-1. Uh-oh. That'll be a line out. Pretty deep fly out, though. One away. Here's Dingler with one out and nobody on. Yeah, 9 to 10 hours is kind of out of the question for a little drive. Quite a far journey. You have to face Cease next. Yeesh. Like, serious. You have to face the whole Padres too, right? You have exams in a couple weeks. Ooh. I have to write a paper pretty soon for summer session 1 of college. Summer school classes. 01. 02. 1-2. Oh shit. 1-2. You're not taking summer college? I am. Just because I have funding for it. We don't get King or Pavetta though. Well, that's good. Avoid some of their better pitchers. Potentially a whole lot. As much as 7 or as few as 2. Hell yeah, Dingler has another hit. A double and a single for him today. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Badu. Depends if I want to do a PhD or not. And I might do that. I don't know. Maybe. I'm big brain. 900 IQ. Ball 1. Ask me any question. I know the answer to it. Try to find scholarships if you can. That's going to be the number one helpful thing. My degree is fully funded, so I'm not paying for any of it. But I do have debt, so that sucks. You'd rather fly. Makes sense. Hell yeah, Tom, exactly. You know, it's a good time around campus. Even though it's online for the most part, so it kind of sucks. But whatever. Swinging strike 1 for Baez with 1 on and 2 out here in the top of the 4th with 2-0 Tigers lead. That's top 4, 2-0 Tigers, 2 out, 0-1 count for Baez. Runner at first. The runner is Dingler. That'd be nice. Damn. Baez grounds out, or lines out, sorry. Guerrero, Varsho, Kirk here in the bottom of the 4th. Blah. Very good scholarship. By the way, you're starting your associate degree next year, and I'm only a freshman in high school. I mean, you'll probably be fine. Just hold the good grades, you know? Have some extracurriculars, do good grades. You know? Get involved in like I would talk to a guidance counselor for stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily know, and every college is a little different. Talk to the college place and see like, hey, what should I do for like scholarships that help pay for like everything. See how like what do you have to do to start qualifying for those? How do you become more likely to win those? Those are things I don't know. But there are people who do know, or at least can start accumulating the time and the resources to finding that information for you. At least it's in my personal opinion. Crazy. That would have been called for a strike against our hitters, but it's because it's Guerrero. He doesn't get called a strike. 1 or 2 out. Oh, dang. That's not good. Maybe your new school. Oh, and they walked him. Cool. 1 out. One on, nobody out. Here's Varsho with foul ball. Don't think we can get a double play here unless the ball gets screamed at somebody. Oh, shoot. You're not getting any of the donor funded ones? Oh, damn. Maybe you can talk to somebody and get some. Oh, in the 5th. Yeah, that'd be nice. Is O2 here? Damn, that'll be another hit. May get the runner over to 3rd. That may be a double because of poor effort. It is a double. Bad effort by Kerry Carpenter. 2 on. Nobody out. Bottom 4. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. Not good. Here's Kirk. Damn. Ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, good idea. So let's walk this guy. Two out. 3 out. Jeez. Well, I guess it might work out. I don't know. I guess we're going to blow it here. 3-0. That's crazy. He can throw strikes. I didn't know that. Trying to get a guy to chase every single pitch didn't work out there. 3-1. And then he belts it right around the middle of the plate. Base hit. That probably scores 2. Nope. It's 2-1 now on a base hit that scores a run. Nobody's out. It's runners at first and third. Boo. Jackson Job. Will they ever pitch to Santander? Here we go. Called strike one. Runners at the corners, first and third now with nobody out. It's 2-1. Blue Jays about to tie this thing up. Job? I mean, he is pretty good. He is a rookie. One, two. The pop up or strikeout, that'd be idea. Strikeout right here would be cool. So we could get a double play, get the fuck out of this. Fouled away, remains 1-2. Very young, very young. Like one of our best vets is Scooball, and he's still on, believe, on his rookie contract. Two. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's 2-2. Fouled away. We'll get another 2-2. Bottom four, 2-1. Tigers holding on to a slim lead here with runners at first and third and nobody out. Now it's 3-2. There we go. They got a strikeout, one away. All right, now a double play can get us out of the little jam that we find ourselves in here. Here's Barger. I don't think so. I think they'll wind up paying him. Ball one. Yeah, I'd say so. Works as a pitcher. 2-0. In play. Two down now. We got a pop out, so now it's first and third with 2 away. Have a good one, Brent. Thanks for stopping in when you could, man. You have a good rest of your shift. God damn it. They got a hit. Clement picks up the hit, drives in the run. Tie game, 2-2. Boo. I blame Kenny for his laissez-faire attitude. Great. Joel just punched a hole in his drywall. Look what you did, Kenny. Ball 1. Two 0. You're good, Kevin. Swing and strike, it's 2-1. It does seem like every borderline pitch goes their way, though, which feels crazy. That it always does. 2-2. All right, we'll get out of that inning, but they still tie it up. So not exactly the best inning. Carpenter, Torres, and McKinstry do up here in the top of the 5th. Carpenter, Torres, McKinstry, top 5. 2-2 game. I should probably pause this weird shit. I gotta stretch out a little bit. Everyone should get up and stretch out a little bit. Whoa. Get a little bit of that tired out of them. All right, 2-2. Pretty ripped, I know. Pretty wild. But yeah, it's top of the Tigers' order to do up. Hopefully we can generate some offense, get those 2 runs back. Scratch at Berrios a little bit more. He's been kind of dialed in since the first inning, so hopefully we can get some offense brewing here in the 5th inning. We tend to start to heat up around here, so let's hope we get something. I don't know. Hell yeah, Joel. Because we didn't really have them going yesterday. Today they aren't much better, but we doubled our run total. So, Carpenter up. Come on, Carpenter, ball one. Damn, dude, that was weird. Must be a frog in here. Yeah, go to sleep then, Gibbs. Hopefully you wake up and the Tigers win. You take it easy, man. 1-1. Peace. Excuse me. Damn it. Carpenter flies out, one away. Not a good thing. Give all momentum back to the Blue Jays here. Here's Torres, one away. Hopefully the Tigers can get something going, dude. They've been kind of getting rolled over here now. And that'll be, Torres gets on hit by pitch. All right. Here's McKinstry now with the man at first. One out. Problem with Torres is he's kind of a shit base runner. Ball one. One on, one out for the Tigers. Top five. They could use a decent little inning here. And fouled away. It's 1-1. Do. Come on, get a hit. Swinging strike two. It's 1-2. Yeah, fuck. Fouled away. We'll get another one. We'll get another 1-2 for McKinstry coming up. We're doing pretty good. We got 27 likes too. Killing it. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't done so, consider dropping one. Appreciate it. And McKinstry strikes out, one away. Fuck. Or two away. Here's Green now with two down and a runner at first. Top five, 2-2 game. Tigers lead 2-2. So tiebreakers are decided after 15 innings of baseball, for those who don't know. Oh, shit, that'll get to the wall. Green will have himself a 2-out double. We'll have runners at first and second, or second and third with two away. Here's Torque, another chance to get another 2 RBIs. Maybe Torque can come through, pick up a big single. Just need a little something. Maybe there's some runs to be had. Called strike. Low and away. 1-1. Torque can drive in more runs. He'd be the reason we scored any runs for the past 2 days. I mean, it already is that case, but it would be cool to get more off of him. Taste the garbage pitch. 1-2. Don't really like that. The ball. All right, that's in the dirt. Maybe it's past the catcher. Pass ball, score a run. We're all for it. No. 2-2. Gotta hope he gets a hold of one and kind of laces it somewhere. Nope. Strikes out. Damn. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the fifth. 2-2. No one on this team can drive in runs again. Damn, we're going to lose by a run again. Anyway, Class A, however you say his name, Bichette and Guerrero. 9-1 and 2. Bottom of the fifth. Yeah, everyone's afraid to. Everyone's just trying to hit home runs. That's the big secret. Because all we can do is hit home runs now. So if we're not hitting homers, we're not going to score any runs, boys. We're a home run team, I guess. I get it. The Blue Jays have unhittable pitching that no one else has been able to figure out all season long. That, you know, every team can hit. They're just really good. Joe back to work here in the bottom of the fifth. Class, Bichette, and Guerrero. Oh, yeah, Joe. Hopefully we get a quick inning here and we don't give up more runs. Called strike. Called strike two. All right. 0-2-0-2. 1-2. And that'll be a leadoff base hit. 1 on, nobody out. Well, that sucks. Yeah, momentum's screwed. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, 1. Oh, 1. Ground ball would be pretty nice here. 0-2. Bichette's a little too quick to double up, but it still would be pretty nice to get the attempt anyway. You know what I mean? Take a time. 2-2. I don't really know how that second pitch was taken for a ball. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. It was the Blue Jays, and they didn't swing, so it's a ball. Or how that first ball was how is that not a strikeout? And they steal second. Runner at second. Nobody out. Yeah, we're fucked. We've conceded the game. It looks like we're not trying anymore. We're just pitching bad and letting guys steal. Oof. Pretty bad. Not trying to score any runs that we've... And they walked him. Not really a surprise. Should have been a strikeout on 3 pitches, but I guess. That's a GG. Tigers have conceded defeat. Might as well just throw 3 right down the middle for Guerrero. See if he hits any of them out. That's about how hard they're trying right now. Oh, 1. So they kind of did. They just threw a fastball down the middle, kind of. Oh, 2. Ball 1. Wonder if they'll actually let it, if he throws a strike close, if they'll actually strike him out. We'll see. Guerrero wins on a lot of close ones. Oh, they got it out. Cool. Looks like both runners advanced, though. Runners to second and third, one out. They decided not to worry about the guys on base, I guess. Here's Varsho. Runners at second and third, one out. Both these runs are probably going to score. Varsho lines out, 2 away. Well, maybe. Hold on, let's see. Here's Kirk. Oh, no. He's clutch. Well, we need a big play here. Some good pitching. Strike one. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Hey, they wiggle out of that. I can't believe it. Well, good job by the Tigers. Never in doubt that we get out of that little situation. They get Kirk to ground out. That'll be the third out of the inning. The game remains tied up at 2. Top 6. Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu. All right, top 6. Tie game. Never a doubt, Joel. Exactly. Joel's like writing down timestamps to be like, all right, if the Tigers end up taking this game, here are the times in which Rob was doubting. Yeah, it was like that yesterday. Both of these games have been very even. Really, all 3 of them have been pretty even games for whatever reason. Yesterday leaning more toward the Blue Jays. Today leaning kind of right in the middle again so far. Pitchers duels. A lot of hits though, but the hits have been kind of stranded out and left on base. So 2-2, top 6. What's up, Charles? Hopefully you're well. Yeah, it would be good to get some runs. It would be quite good. We got Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu. Most likely Barrios will still be pitching here in the 6th, so. Exactly, Charles, exactly. Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu. Go Detroit Tigers, hell yeah. Make sure we're dropping likes, everybody, helping the stream out, get some more people in here, blah, 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 YouTube stuff, mumbo jumbo, blah, blah, blah. Top 6 tied up at 2. About to be entering the later stages of the game. Tigers will be on the road to St. Louis after this, so we'll enter back to the United States and we'll go ahead and go play the Blue Jays. Ball 1 to Sweeney. To play the Cardinals, rather, not the Blue Jays. Said the wrong team there. 1-1. Fouls away. I guess the foul ball makes it 1-1, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate that. It'll be called a ball. It's 2-1. Damn, Sweeney flies out, 1 away. Here's Dingler. Maybe he's got another hit in him today. Could be a dingle run. Called strike 1. Yeah, you've been here a lot. Yeah, you've watched a lot of them. 0-1. 1-1. Ball 1. Oh, no. Dingler got his 3rd hit of the game. Hell yeah. Let's go. Dingler on now. We've got Badu up with 1 on and 1 out. Well, that's a 2-2 game. Could be a big hit coming. Badu lines out. 2 down. Runners at first. Here's Baez. Could use a hit from him. He's been a little quiet lately. Potentially, Allison should be. A 1. Called strike 2. Damn it. Well, that's not good. Top 6, 2 away, 0-2 count. Runner at first. Takes the ball. Pitch right down the middle, basically. That's never a good sign. Took 2. Well, he took 1. Fouled the other one off. All right. Oh shit, I forgot to pause that. Santander, Barger. Clement due up here in the bottom of the sixth. 2-2 game. Another pitcher's duel. Sort of locked in. I'm guessing Job is still good to go. 76 pitches. Quick inning. He should be all right. Santander, Barger, and Clement. Let's hope anyway. We could use a good 6 out of him. 3 quick outs. Let's hope so. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're up at 30 likes. Look at that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Well over the like goal. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. And yeah, we should be live tomorrow for the game. I don't see why we wouldn't. Again, unless something happens or something pops up, I should be. Damn, a little bit of a long break here. Should see pitching pretty quick, though. There's Santander. Joe back to work, hoping for a quick 1-2-3 for the Tigers. Called strike 1. Dun, 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 dun. Swinging strike 2. It's 0-2 now. Quick put away would be nice here. And they get a strikeout swinging to 1 away to start off the sixth. Bottom 6, 1 away. Here's Barger. Good job. 4 Ks for Job. He's gone 5 in the third, giving up 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 earned runs. He's walked 2 guys and had 4 Ks. So a little bit better control on his pitching today. Good to see. Improving on that. Strikeouts a little down, but control a little up. Well, so far anyway. Ball 1. Strike 1. Throwing 48 strikes so far out of 81 pitches thrown. So again, improving a little bit. If you can get through this inning, that'd be nice. A full, clean 6 innings. 2-1. Yeah, Barger's up. 3-1. Oh, come on, man. Need strikes. But we get them. Hey, we get a pop out, 1 away, or 2 away rather. All right, let's see. We just need 1 more out. Here's Clement. He's been a tough out for the Tigers. Called strike 1 and so on. So 2. Brewers are up 4-1 over Minnesota. Is this the day this twin streak ends? What are they at, 13 games now? Yeah, Job's on the mound still. He's 1-2 right now. Trying to get a quick inning here. 2-2 now. Yeah, but Brent, but he's having a pretty good game outside of the 2 runs. Even that's not too bad. The only really bad thing is the 2 walks. 2-2. Maybe 3 walks coming. Come on, Job. Throw strikes, dude. Get out of the inning. There we go. He gets a strikeout. That'll be his 5th of the game. And I'm pretty sure that'll be it for Job on the night, too. So, because he's at now 90 pitches. So I'd imagine they're going to bring someone new in. But we never know. If that is the end for Job, he went 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 earned, 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks, got his ERA down to 4.12. Not bad. All right, it'll be Carpenter, Torres, and McKinstry. Top of the order for the Tigers in the top of the 7th here. 2-2 game. Staying tight. Fluharty is in the pitch for Barrios. So the Blue Jays will bring in lefty Fluharty. This could spell some changes for the Tigers, hitting wise. Like Carpenter here, he could be pinched hit. Charge. I'm going to go get a little bit more soda for the rest of the game. I'll be right back. One away. Carpenter flies out, 1 out. Fuck. They didn't pinch hit him, surprisingly. Fouled away. It's 0-1 on Torres. Oh, we're back, though. It's 0-1. Ball one, up high. Ball two, up high. 2-1. 2-2 game here in the top of the seventh with one away. Torres, the two hitter up. Time for a home run from Torres, which would be pretty cool. 3-1. Tigers probably may hit with Ibanez in lieu of McKinstry coming up. That'll be ball four. That'll put Torres on with one away. We'll see either Ibanez or McKinstry here. Top seven, so kind of a 50-50 shot on what happens. And they'll bring in Andy Ibanez. This could trigger a pitching change, which it probably will. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's just hope it's a mound visit, not a whole pitching change. Nobody wants to deal with the whole commercial break here, but Ibanez will be the pinch hitter. We'll see if the Blue Jays elect to go back to the pin and grab another pitcher, or if they're just kind of going to talk this out. But it's 1 on, 1 out, runners at first, 2-2 game, top seven. Tigers looking to get their first kind of action since like this first inning. They've scattered 8 hits though, so not like they've been dead at the plate, just haven't been able to cash anybody in. Ineffective at the plate. The nose is so itchy. They are the worst. Well, it's just 2 batters. And it was just a conversation anyway. Not today, Joel, not today. Need a hit. We'll see what Ibanez can do. He does well off lefties. Ball one. Maybe we get an Andy Bonds moment. 2-0. They're going to call that a ball. They need to get the eye of the tiger. That'd be helpful. Dun, 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 dun. Taken for strike one. It's 2-1. Dun, 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 I don't know any of the words to this song. And they call that a strike. 2-1. Hell yeah, looks like Ibanez will get a hit. Or he'll get on anyway. 2 on, 1 out. Let's see what old Riley Green can do. Riley Green versus a lefty. This is not great, but I mean, this is what we got. All right, Riley, need a big hit. Let's hope. Welcome back, Gibbs. Called strike one. Vibes are so bad now. Swinging strike two. 0-2. Oh, 2 now with 1 out and 2 on. Green the hitter. Hopefully he can maybe muster up a hitter or something. Ball one. And Riley Green strikes out. 2 away. Damn. Here's Torkelson. And they're going to pull the pitcher. Damn, dude. Gibbs came back and the whole vibe died for the comeback. Like, Gibbs, you killed our whole rally somehow. We even have to sit through a pitching change now. This is crazy, dude. Here's Fisher now with 2 out. And coming into pitch. 2 on, 2 out. No, I mean, the inning's already ruined. You're good. Damn, I've never seen someone kill the vibe so quickly. You popped up and half the team said, I guess we'll kill ourselves. No, just kidding. Just playing. Sometimes Tigers do it. Or we'll do this, I guess. Saying it would be way too vague, but they do this. They just don't score. This is a remnant and a throwback to last year's teams. Ooh, let's hope Torque can get a hit. Maybe get a big gap shot or something. Be the total hero of the series. 2 on, 2 out. Torkelson will be the hitter once the pitcher is ready to go as a 2-out pitching change. You know what's annoying is if not only is if we get out here obnoxious, but like we have to sit through a 2-out or the 7th inning stretch and a 2-out pitching change. We hope so, Brett. We hope so. Or a double, anything, just a shot into a gap. A base hit because we could probably score. Anything will work here. 2 on, 2 out, called strike 1. Took a 90-mile-an-hour slider. Just let it hang. Come on, Torque. We need a hero to save us. Oh, I think Torque just got a base hit. Scored the run. Hell yeah. I think he's out. Damn, dude. Torres sucks. Or did someone else get out? What happened? Did someone get out at third? Oh, never mind. Torres scored. All right, we take the 3-2 lead. Let's go Torque and let's go Torres. If Andy Ibanez sucks, you never make the third out. You should just stayed at second, dumbass. But actually, that probably kept the throw from going to home. So actually, good job by Andy Ibanez too. Good play all around. We take a 3-2 lead. Never in doubt, boys. We get the run. All right, let's go Torque. That's all we needed. Torque has 3 RBIs today. We'll just depend on that guy to win today. Yeah, that was, but there is an argument to be made that they took the throw to third because of that. You know what I mean? Because he was running instead of trying to test it at home. And Varsho has a pretty good arm, so you kind of maybe bait the throw to third instead of the throw home. They kind of concede the run to the free out at third. Oh, that's what you draft a player like Torque 1 of 1 for, right? He's a 1 of 1 draft pick, right? He's round 1 pick 1, so and that's what he's supposed to be doing on days like today. Pick the goddamn team up and get some RBIs. John Brebbia will come into pitch. Brebbia in against Luke's Class A and Bichette. I'd imagine they're going to use the same lineup because it's another righty the Tigers brought in. So for some quick outs, bottom 7. Why? Brebbia has been good for like the entire time we've had him. Was it because we're not going to a lefty with Bichette and Guerrero due up? And Kirk. Ball 1. Come on, they gotta just always call that a ball. Don't like that as a called ball. 2-0. Great. 3-0. Cool. Hey, man, try throwing it in the strike zone. But now it's going to be a guy on. Called strike 1. This isn't necessarily how you want to start all this out. And he walked him. Cool. Dog shit start to the inning. Here's Class. Or Class A. No one knows. No one's ever told or said which one it is. Let's see if he figures out where the strike zone is. Nope. Ball 1. All right, get him out of there. Can't throw strikes. Does he not know where the strike zone is? It's literally like a foot over. Hey, there you go. Called strike 1. It's 1-1. It's often how you get people out is by throwing it around the strike zone, at least somewhat. There, foul bunt. It's 1-2. There we go. Now with the lefty, you want to go high and in. Kind of try to blow him away here. I got him on strikes. Cool. Good pitch. Went away with the fastball kind of up. It works. A little riskier, though. 1 away. Because, you know, the higher fastball can kind of, away can be kind of easy for lefty to flip out on. Here's Bichette with 1 on and 1 out. Double play would be cool, but he's a little too quick. Called strike 1. He'd have to hit kind of a piss missile on the ground here. Ball 1. 2-1. Come on. He's not chasing. Throw it in the strike zone. Three one. Cool. I guess we're just not throwing strikes. Walk everybody. They're scary. Three one. Hey, they got a called strike. It's 3-2. It seems like the Blue Jays don't even intend on swinging. It's 5 straight pitches. Bichette hasn't even moved his bat. He doesn't believe he's going to get enough strikes. He fouls the 6th pitch off, though. It's 3-2. Full count again coming up. Come on, Brebbia. One good pitch. Oh, yeah, they get Bo Bichette looking. 2 down. 1 on, 2 down. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Guerrero. Always a tough out. Gotta hope he just fucking hits a ground ball or something. Pops out or some shit. Ball 1. Man, these fucking umps are not consistent. The same pitch is called a ball, then a strike, it's 1-1. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you can't be happy about these umpires either. They've been fucking... It's like, what the fuck is this? 1-1. Fouled it away. It's 1-2. Very obnoxious umpiring. Hopefully it works out in our favor here. 1-2. Bottom 7. Ball 2. 2-2 game, or 3-2 game. Tigers lead by 1. It's 3-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 on and 2 out for the Blue Jays, though. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the hitter. Hopefully the Tigers can get him here. 2-2 count. 3-2. Fuck. Tigers have gleefully just been whipping balls in all game long. I'm not really sure why. Throw a strike. And they walked him. Fucking goddamn, dude. That's all we've done all game is, and they walked him. And they walked another guy. And they walked another guy. Oh, are we going to have to sit through a pitching change now, too? That's awesome. We get to sit through a bunch of dog shit pitching and a pitching change. Sweet. Awesome, dude. Love that. Herder is going to come into pitch, so we have to sit through a commercial break. That'll be about 3 minutes, and then hopefully it'll just be one pitch, one out, then another chain, then we'll go to the bottom of the top of the 8th. A lot of time off between innings here. Time to waste everybody's time. 2 out pitching changes, always the best. Ugh. All because fucking Brebbia sucks ass. And was afraid to throw strikes. Blech. I hate pitching changes with 2 outs. Either way, 2 on, 2 out. Herder will come in to face the lefty Varsho unless there's a pinch hit situation or anything that happens. Varsho will be the hitter with 2 on, 2 out. The pitcher is Brant Herder. Pretty good little pitcher for the Tigers, so hopefully he can get the out here. We'll see. Bum, bum, bum. Ball 1. Oh, cool. It misses wildly. More balls. Excuse me. Fouled away. It's 1-1. No one said anything for a while, unless it broke. No, never mind. The chat broke. I don't know why it decided. We are getting squeezed hard. Thanks, Ellison. You're welcome. That's why I'm streaming. Not Vladdy. Inconsistent. Told you he was bad. Yeah, my chat froze. That's why I wasn't saying anything. 1-2. Come on, Herder. One good pitch here. Hey, there we go. They get Varsho swinging. We'll head to the bottom or top of the 8th, rather. Sorry, I forgot we're the home team or the away team. Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu. Top 3, 3-2 Tigers. Let's try to get some runs here. Good inning for the Tigers. Let's hope for another strong inning coming up. You didn't tell me shit. What's up, Go Lions? Wow. Top 8. Let's hope we get some runs here. Bang, 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 bang. Look around the league, see some scores that matter to us. Minnesota's down, is losing 4-1 in the bottom of the 6th to the Brewers. Kansas City and St. Louis are tied at 1. Cincinnati leads Cleveland 3-0 in the top of the 7th. All right, that's the games we care about, right? Everything else is White Sox and Cubs are tied up at 1, I suppose. But, you know, I don't care about the White Sox. It does look like the... Oh, what game was I looking for? Cleveland could score here. They got 2 out. They got a runner at second with 2 out though. So that could be runs. Faher. Oh, Fisher. Sorry, Fisher is going to remain in the game to pitch against Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu. Top 8, 3-2 Tigers. They're hoping to expand the lead a little bit here in the late stages of the game. 8th inning is one of the Tigers' hotter innings in the game, so they can kind of pop off here. Called strike 1 to Sweeney. Trey Regard. Ball 1. Two, 1. If you haven't done so, consider dropping a like. Helps out a stream. Appreciate you. Fouled away. It'll go 2-2. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh well. 2-2. Three, 2. And he gets called out on a very obvious strike. 1 away. Too many taken strike 3s this afternoon by both teams. Here's Dylan Dingler with 1 away. Fouled ball before Dingler. He's 3 for 3 today, by the way, with a double. Maybe a home run here would be pretty cool. Add to the mystique of Ding. Diekler. Oh, 1. Dingler pops out, 2 away. Here's Badu. Nobody on, 2 away, 3-2, top 8. Blue Jays want a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers hoping to get at least 1 here. What'll happen? We'll see. We'll find out. Will Badu hit a bomb? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, ball 1. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. It is high. It is far. It is foul. 1-1. Well, that's a pretty rough run for Kyron Paris. 1-2 now, 1-2 for Badu. It's a good start to the year, but it just didn't seem to pan out, eh? Things just got a little rough for him in the last few games. All the way again, it'll remain 1-2. Oh, Badu gets a base hit. Hell yeah. Let's go. Badu keeps the inning alive. Gets a single. Here's Baez now. Oh, well, look at Akil Badu hitting 167 with the 453 OPS. Sheesh. He's better than Klaus. All right, Baez, we need a big hit. Gap shot could score Akil. He steals second. I was going to say he's fast, so probably could have been a blown hit and run there, though. Base hit gets a run in, so maybe Javi shortens up here and plays a little smarter baseball. Swinging strike two. It's 0-2. Fuck. Top eight. 3-2 Tigers lead. Runner at second. 2 away. 0-2 count on Baez. Ball in the dirt. Baez holds at second. 1-2 count. Damn. Baez lines out. Well, that sucks. Bottom of the eighth. 3-2 Tigers lead. Kirk, Santander, and Barger. I'm guessing Canely's coming in. Maybe Vest, then Canely tonight. I don't know. I don't know which way they're going to go. Either way, someone's coming in. Kirk, Santander, and Barger. Or I guess, you could potentially leave in Herder. You can put Santander on the right side. It depends on what you want to do. I don't know what we do yet. Oh, Canely's going to come in. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully this is a good idea. Pretty much, Kooks. This time it's 3-2 instead of 1-0. We'll see if they can get through this or not. Gotta win a 1-run game. Let's see if we can do it. Not been our best this year. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they're going to bring in Canely. Hopefully he can get some outs. All right. Kirk, Santander, and Barger do up. Barker, however you say that fucking Barker guy's last name. Barger. Whichever one. 0-1. Ball one. Fouled it away. It's 1-2. One two now. God damn it. Well, he gives up a leadoff hit. Not too surprising. Boy, he gave up a hit. All right, well. That sucks. Here's Santander with one on and nobody out. Miles Straw will get on. He's going to steal second because Dingler can't throw anybody out. Ball one. At least throw strikes. There's a chance. Fouled away. It's 1-1. Well, 2-1. Come on, you got to throw. Just not hitting good right now. Literally throw strikes in the zone. Like he's not hitting good. Throw a bunch of changeups. This is like the idea of changeup pitcher. I'm not really sure what we're doing. Fouled away. It'll be 2-2. 2-2 now. Two. Dial something up nasty. Come on. Ball 3-2. Well, great use of a mound visit. Three two. Gonna throw a strike or getting out. Fouled it away. It's 3-2. Being really careful for a guy with the 576 OPS. Literally just throw fucking shit in the strike zone. Holy shit. He's probably going to hit a ground ball. And he strikes out. There we Jesus Christ. One away. Here's Barger. Try to get a grounder. Let's hope so. By the way, it's 0-1. What's up, Amir? How's it going? Back visiting family. Yeah, it's pretty close. When it's 3-2. Runner at first in the top 8. 1 out. Hoping we can kind of pitch through this. They just stole a base, I'm pretty sure. Or did we just double them out? They might have beat it out. We go to second. Oh, nice. A throwing error. That's awesome. So we have runner at second now on a throwing error, but we got 2 down. So we just need to get an out here on Clement. Nice. Nice job by Trace. We need to commit an error here. Really fucking awful. Ball 1. Damn, dude, we had the inning-ending double play. Hopefully we can get Clement and he doesn't tie it up. Fuck. Ball 1. Get a foul ball. It's 1-1. Oh, for the Cardinals? Yeah, they're in a good game too. 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, they got Straw, which is one of the bigger threats, but they still got Barger at second and a 1-2 count. Now it's 1-2 anyway. So now they got to get one big pitch here, and hopefully Canely can deliver. And they got him out. All right, let's head to the bottom of or top of the 9th. 3-2. Tigers hold on. Carpenter, Torres, and Ibanez here in the top of the 9th. Let's see if we can get a run or two to add some security, some insurance. Top 9. Top of the order for Detroit. Ooh. Much better inning. Yeah, a run here would be really nice. 2 would be perfect. Push this to just outside of a save situation. Or, you know, to the farthest end of what can be a save situation, rather. Sorry. All right, top 9. 3-2. Tigers looking to add some runs. Twins are starting to come back in that Brewers game. Garcia will come into pitch. Yimi Garcia, whichever one. He'll be pitching. Let's take 2 out of 3 and get out of town. Yeah, it's a tough one. Then we got to go play the Cardinals, who have been pretty good. Ooh, KC just took the lead. Strike one to Carpenter. Come on, Carey. Can't let him get you with the fastball right down the middle. If you throw that 2 times in a row, I bet you it's a home run. Two one now, though. Good hitters count to be in. This is where you kind of like to reside if you're a hitter. Nice little 2-1 spot. Know you're going to get something around the plate. Probably a fastball. Yeah, Torque had a nice series. Yeah, got his OPS up to 886. Kind of been the hero today. 3 RBI in this one. One yesterday. Provided 4 RBI in the last 2 days. Sheesh. It's 2-2. Gary kind of behind on these fastballs a little bit. That'll be ball 3, 3-2. Just not having a good day. Ah, damn. Carp's out. Grounds out, 1 away. Here's Torres with 1 out, nobody on. Top 9. Tigers could use a run here. They're up 3-2. Kind of always want to get insurance runs in a 1-run game, but we'll see. Called strike. Oh, 2, swing and strike. Got to get on, Glaber. We need some running. What's up, Gibbs? Ball 1 up. Summer lover. Had me some fun. Ball 2, it's 2-2. Two. 3-2 for Torres. Yeah, he died. Yep. Yeah, no, probably not. He's just having a bad game. Gleyber Torres walks. That puts a man on with one out. Here's Ibanez. Maybe Andy can come through with a big hit, keep the inning alive. One on, one out, strike one. 3-2 Tigers lead. Top nine. Garcia, the pitcher. Tigers hoping to scrounge up a run or so here. Fouled away. It's 0-2. Man, not looking great. Not looking good. It's 0-2. Oh, 2. Oh, never mind. Ibanez pops out. 2 away. Here's Green. At the bottom of the ninth or extras. Yeah, basically, I guess. Ball 1. Damn, Green gets out. We'll head to the bottom of the ninth. Let's hope one singular run's enough. Luke's class or class A unless he gets pinch hit, and then Bichette. So Luke's possible pinch hit and Bichette. Oh man! All right, let's. Yeah, it's probably going to be Will Vest tonight, I would imagine. Watch him bring in Bo Brisky. Be like, oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. Could go with the shocker and Tyler Holton. Oh, it'll be Will Vest. Well, let's just hope Vest gets something done. Luke's class or class A potentially, unless he gets pinched hit for, and then Bichette top of the order. So need some quick outs. Let's hope we get them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's hope. 1, 2, 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. That's very confusing. Very funny though. Ball one. Bad start. It's better than the 06 Tigers by quite a bit. At least in my opinion, anyway. One, two. I mean, I watched both teams, so at least in my Verlander was still a rookie that year. A lot of our pitching staff was kind of, 1, 2. I think this pitching staff with that offense probably wins that World Series, but you never can know. 1, 2. Fouls it away. We'll get another 1, 2. The Tigers, yeah, they're pretty solid. Trying to get the first out of the inning here. You got to get there first. That's the big problem. 2, 2. Fouls it off. It'll stay 2, 2. Who's winning the World Series? Dodger blue. Mets. Maybe. Wouldn't it be crazy? They're a really good put together team. So you see Scoop Ball twice. I don't know. I think Tigers got better pitching overall. And like a top 7 offense overall. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have better overall starting pitching than the Mariners when we're fully healthy. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I clearly said that. I don't know why you're pretending you didn't hear me. Yeah, I mean, Scooball, Mize, Flaherty when he's good. Job, former top pitching prospect in baseball. Are you retarded? I'm pretty sure we had like the top. You're trolling. Right. 2, 2. I don't think so. Pretty sure we're gonna. I mean, you're clearly. You just don't like the Tigers. That's the problem. You're just pretending the Tigers don't have good pitching. That's very funny. No, you're pretty much just saying we don't have good pitching. That's what you're implying. It's not even close. That's weird. That's an incorrect statement. I'm gonna guess that we're literally within. I'm pretty sure we are number 1, but okay. What's team ERA and all this looking like? Yeah, you're a Mariner fan. See, you went from saying it's not even close or not even in the same sphere to now it's like, oh, they're definitely top 5, but like, yeah, whatever. 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th for Bichette. 1-1 count. No, most likely, guys, it's just extra shots. I don't know why we're even talking to this guy. Hold on. Let's see. Let me guess. This account is fucking 3 days old. Oh wow, you made the account today, huh? Interesting. You're actually a Twins fan. Knock it off. See, you know what's weird? Extra shots. Why haven't you like gone back to being a Twins fan now that they're good again? That'll be a base hit for Bichette. Oh boy. Well, hopefully this isn't a walk-off, boys. Extra shots. Why don't you just go back to rooting for the Twins? Like, we know you're a Twins fan, dude. It's fine. They're good again. You're just being annoying, dude. See you later, extra. Two zero. Don't like this. Eating out. Let's hope Vest can find it. 2-1. Yeah, that guy, by the way, is a long-term troll of the channel. You already back on another account, dude? 2-2. Cool, man. Let's see, what's this account? Crazy, you made your account in February? Anyway, 3-2. Let's hope for a strike. Get the fuck out of this stupid inning. Well, extra shots, we know it's you then. As I explained to you, you should really figure out how to get accounts that weren't made like in the same year if you're going to troll people. And it looks like the Tigers will take the series here, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Guerrero grounds out, and we'll take GG to the... Okay, whatever, man. Cool. Yeah, I mean, the AL is weak, though. I don't disagree. All right, cool. We'll take the win. We'll go to 31-16. We'll take the series there, 2-1. Very good series. Was tight. Was never fun. Was never a surefire thing. But we were able to get it done in the end, so that was pretty good. No, he's fine. He isn't really doing anything. I don't care. I'm about to end the stream. Yeah, good game. Good series, fun little series. We weren't able to sweep it, but we took 2 of 3. We keep our lead pretty strong here in the AL Central. See ya. No one cares. All right, let's see. Tomorrow we got. Are you just gonna spam the word Mets? Oh, we'll see it, dude. If you're just gonna spam, kill yourself. Yeah, I don't care about spammers. Anyway. Yeah, see y'all later. Thanks for a fun little stream. I don't care if he doesn't think the Tigers are good. It's just if you're gonna spam my stream, I'm gonna ban you immediately. Yeah, we should be live for these games coming up. I'm guessing we'll be doing this Cardinals game. I don't see why we wouldn't be. So, yeah, I'll probably see y'all then. All right, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys have a good one. It was nice to get a good win. Yeah, we have games for a while. Let's go look. We got games for a minute. Yeah, we're not off till the 29th, so we play from the 16th through the 29th. Well, I guess the 28th, really. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Job off to a great start in his career. Hopefully we can keep this up and keep up the winning when we go play the Cardinals. Yeah, 31 wins. Best team in baseball, keeps its pace alive. What a crazy outcome, huh? Let's hope we can keep it winning. Thank you all for another fun stream this afternoon. Thanks for all the likes and everything like that. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. As always, it's go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. See you for the next one. Peace out.